everybody, this is Dan for GemmyD on Cars. Now, I hope you're coming to this video from my previous one. We're doing a drive of this. This is a 2016 BMW M6 Gran Coupe. So this has a 4.4 liter twin turbo V8, 560 horsepower, 500 foot-pounds of torque. I am here at Click Lewis Chevy Buick in Palmyra, Pennsylvania, and we are going to take this thing out for a drive. So here we go. Let's start her up. Alright, here we go. We're driving the M6 Gran Coupe. Now, late last year, or early last year, I did a video with a 2016 BMW M5, which is the pretty much identical cousin to this car. Same engine, same suspension, everything. This just has the sleeker body lines that make this such an attractive car. I have never driven a full-blown M car other than an M3 out on the road. So this car has 560 horsepower, so I'm very excited to take this thing out on the road. Now, if it feels very dark in here, it's because this car is a carbon fiber roof. There's no sunroof, plus the windows are tinted. It just feels a little bit dark in here. I'm not used to having a car with the tinted windows. But this car has a 7-speed dual clutch transmission, so we're just going to test out a little bit on these back roads that I am now getting used to, and see how this car does. Now, I said in the other video, this car would compete with, you know, the other sort of full-out, you know, track-focused cars like the Audi RS7 and a Mercedes-Benz CLS 63. Now this is a 2016. It's on sale for $50,000, which, you know, depreciation is quite a thing with cars like this, you know, that start at like $120,000 new. So that is well under half price, you know, for a car that's 4 years old. Just as a normal everyday car, it feels pretty stiff, honestly. But this is, you know, the almost full out, you know, top spec. This is not the competition trim. That car has 600 horsepower. This car is only 560. How will they ever survive? But it feels very, very solidly built, and, you know, all the materials are nice. You know, carbon fiber everywhere, leather stitching, beautiful shift paddles right here. I love the carbon fiber. I would love this car in this exact spec, you know, gray with the black leather and the, you know, wet carbon fiber everywhere. People complain about, you know, there is the M5, but this is also the M6 Gran Coupe, you know, the sedan. You know, this is a sedan version of a coupe version of a sedan car. They always say that, oh, why does this car even exist? You know, it's more money and less rear room in the back, you know, but it is way more gorgeous than an M5, I think, personally. Just as good as looking as the RS7 and the CLS 63. I just got on the throttle a little bit. That was maybe 3,000 RPMs, and I feel like I almost heard a little bit of turbo lag. A little bit of lag, just a hair. So if I drop down into third gear. Oh yeah. Oh, it wants to go. Yeah, it feels like you want to let the beast out of its cage a little bit. And even in sixth gear, you know, if I drop one, yeah, you definitely feel the torque. There's loads of torque. I'm in fifth gear, like 1,500 RPMs, and you can still feel the low end torque. Yeah, this is one of those cars where you get the impression that, you know, if you really let loose and rip on it, that it would go. Here's a nice little bend. Yeah. Feels very planted, very nice. Now this is sort of a heavy car. I think it's a little over 4,000 pounds. And it definitely feels it. You know, I said before, I just got done with a Miata, which that's worlds lighter than this car. Alright, third gear. Wow. Yeah. It's fast. It's fast as hell, and it's not even breaking a sweat, you know, doing that. That was a certain speed, and it was like, you know, whatever, I'll do it. It's easy speed. Oh, there's a bus. Let's see how the brakes feel. Yep, pretty good. Yeah, so I just got on it a little bit there, and it definitely feels like it's the easiest thing to get up to 5,000 RPMs. It's like easy speed. It could do this all day. Now we'll see if this bus driver wants a little show. Oh, ho, ho, ho. That was about $5,000. Puts me back in the seat. Yes, yes. All right, let's do a little POV drive. All right, so here is a little POV action of a BMW M6 Gran Coupe. Yeah, the shift just feels so nice. All right, here we go. Oh my God, holy shit. Wow, that pulled. Oh yes. That is so fast. Wow. Yeah, this is a beast. And that was just like I said before, it's so easy. Just look how easy it is to get up that high. Yeah, even in the sport mode for the steering and the suspension, it's like the perfect amount of firmness in the suspension. It's just so sweet. This would be a good example of like a Jekyll and Hyde, you know. Take your wife out to dinner and take it easy, and then go on back roads in Palmyra and just rip on it. Oh my gosh. Like, it doesn't feel like it breaks a sweat, like, at all. So that's 4th gear, and it just pulls. Wow. This is awesome. I feel like I always say that when I drive, you know, ridiculous cars, but this is something. 3rd gear. Yes, it's just, you got to get a little bit up in the rev range, and it just is so sweet. Very smooth power delivery. It just does not mess around. I mean, you could get up there quickly. Oh my gosh, I gotta slow down. Yeah, okay, what I'm taking away from this car is it's pretty much effortless speed. You know, it has 500 foot-pounds of torque, which is enough, you know, to get you up into the rev range a little bit. But once you get up like 3,000-4,000, oh, it really starts to sing. It is just such a sweetheart. Wow. All right, I got a last little straightaway right here, and we're gonna slow down a little bit. Nobody around. 2nd gear. Rip. Oh, oh my goodness. Oh, wow. Oh my gosh. Yeah, this really is one of the fastest cars I've ever driven. It can't compare to that Taycan that I drove earlier this year, which was just instant speed that your brain has to keep up with, but it just is quite a power surge. I mean, it just surges you forward, and you got to get up in the rev range just a little bit, but man, it starts to sing. Whew. That's the takeaway from this video. Effortless speed. and I'm loving this interior with all the carbon fiber. The Bang & Olufsen audio, that speaker sticks up when you turn the car on. Beautiful M Sport wheel. All right, so just got back from driving the M6 Gran Coupe. I mean, this car is quite a performer. You know, 560 horsepower. You would expect it to be, you know, quite a performer, but it just does it with such ease. I mean, you got to get up in the rev range just a little bit, but as a full-blown M car, it's pretty remarkable to drive. I mean, it makes you think. I always think this when I drive cars that have faster versions. I'm like, why would you need a faster version of this car? Obviously, it'd be a little bit more fun, a little bit more speed, which you don't need. But man, I can't imagine that new M5 with 617 whatever horsepower. But this car is quite a performer. Looks gorgeous inside and out. The wet carbon fiber everywhere. Now, if you're watching this, you can come by this car here at Click Lewis Chevy Buick in Palmyra, PA. Thank you to them for letting me take a look at this car. Now, even this car being 4 years old, I'm still going to be a BMW fan through and through, because they could still create, you know, super saloons like this car. I mean, it's just incredible to drive, and all the technology and, you know, M Sport heritage that comes with it is awesome. So don't forget to follow me on Instagram at GemmyD on Cars, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button. And thank you for watching. Leave me a comment below. Let me know what you think about this car, and I will see you in the next one. See ya.